Your subconscious mind is lying to you about love. All the things that you consciously believe about relationship and what you deserve is just a subconscious program. And the thing is that that program was written a long time ago by experiences that you didn't choose, by a child who made conclusions about love based on what she saw, what she felt, and what she believed. And today I'm going to show you what that program might be, how to identify it, and how to rewire it so the law of attraction can finally deliver the love that you actually want and that you've been waiting for. Before I walk you through the programs, let me tell you where they come from. Bruce Lipton's research showed that between birth and age 7, the human brain operates primarily in theta and delta brainwaves, the same brainwaves states as hypnosis. During this time, the child has no critical filter. Everything experienced, every interaction, every emotion witnessed, every message received about love, worth, and safety is downloaded directly into the subconscious. It's fact. John Bowlby's attachment theory, developed through decades of research at the Tavistock Institute in London, showed that attachment patterns formed with our primary caregivers in the first years of life becoming the tempo for every romantic relationship we have as adults. He identified 4 attachment styles: secure, anxious, avoidant, and disorganized, and found that adults unconsciously seek partners who confirm their original attachment patterns, even when the pattern is painful. In other words, your love is not random. This is a reflection of the program that you've seen. Carl Jung quotes this personal unconscious, the layer of the psyche that stores repressed memories, forgotten experiences, and unprocessed emotions. He wrote that whatever is not made conscious appears in our lives as fate. Your love patterns are not fate, they're unconscious programs. Why did I read you all of this? This is because you have to understand that your subconscious mind is being programmed from the age 0 to the age of 7. So it depends how you grew up. It depends what was your environment. It depends how you saw, if you saw love between your parents, people that were in a relationship were treating each other, even how they treated you. This is all programmed in your subconscious mind. And now you take action. Now you attract from that program. So if you have been unlucky in love, if you've been finding a partner that are not the best fit, or you know how people are saying you're dating your dad or you're dating your mom, you're just attracting the same kind of people. This is because you've been programmed to do that. And if you don't like it, or if you keep attracting the same people over and over again, and it feels like you are attracting the same person just with different face and it's not working out, this is because the program, it's old and you're not that person anymore. You don't want that. So let me walk you through the 4 most common programs that I've seen. The first one is that love always leaves. This is a Bowlby anxious attachment patterns. It forms when a caregiver is not consistent. It comes and goes. You don't have that consistent relationship with that caregiver, and your subconscious mind forms a belief that people always leave. They're not consistent. You can't rely on them. So what this does is that it keeps you a distance from intimacy, to patterns. And what you end up doing is you attracting unavailable people. You are self-sabotaging. When things get close, you leave before they can leave you. Program number 2 is I have to earn love. This forms when you're in childhood and you have to earn it. If you do this, I'm gonna love you. If you do that, then I'm gonna love you. And your subconscious mind has built just that program that love is not to give it for free. Someone needs to earn it. I can't give my love like that for free to people or to receive. I have to earn it. This keeps you overgiving and just attracting people that prove that love has to be earned. You can just receive it like that without doing something in return. Number 3 is I'm too much or I'm not enough. This is Jung's shadow of work. The part of yourself that you hid from because the people around you, they didn't accept it and you thought that you're not enough or you are too much. And what your subconscious mind took from that is that you must change in order for you to receive love. And all of that belief, it blocks the unconditional love to come. And number 4 is safe love is boring. Bowlby found that children who was raised in chaotic or unpredictable emotional environments, develop what he called a disorganized attachment style, where love and fear become neurologically intertwined. As adults, they find calm and unconditional love unstimulating because their nervous system is just pairs anxiety with love. So if you find calm and consistent love, your nervous system just rejects it because this is not normal. So the question is, how do you rewire your subconscious mind? Remove those old programs that you've been running for years. The first step is to name it without shame. You do have to realize what you're working with. Otherwise, you can't remove it. You have to realize what you are working with. And the way that you do this is look at your love patterns, okay? You can look back at your childhood. You can see those patterns of people around you. You can see the patterns that you've been having as an adult with love. And realizing what it keeps happening. Maybe you're attracting the same kind of people and it's not working out. Maybe you're the one that you like dating one of your parents, Write it down. A little exercise that you can do is that grab a paper and a pen. Just write down and without thinking, okay? This is important. Don't think about it because you start overthinking it and you're just like, oh, it cannot be this. No, it cannot be that. No, just grab a pen and a paper and sit down and write it down. My subconscious mind currently believes that I just write whatever comes first. Don't think about it, okay? By you doing this, by you naming it, it removes the power to operate invisibly, okay? Now you know what you're working with. This is the Jung's way of making unconscious conscious. Give it compassion before you change it. And I'm going to read you why is that. Lipton's research showed that trying to force the subconscious to change through willpower is ineffective, because willpower operates in the conscious mind, which controls only 5% of behavior. The subconscious changes through repetition, emotion, and relaxed receptivity. Fighting the old program gives it more energy. So what I want you to take from this is that you do have to do it slowly, because if you try to go with full force against it, this is what you're going to attract even more, okay? The thing is with the law of attraction and with the way that subconscious mind works is that if you're hustling, if you're trying really hard, you're just attracting more of it. You have to be relaxed. You have to understand what you're working with. And then you have to just slowly, because your nervous system needs to get used to it first, okay? Let your nervous system relax so you can be able to go in your subconscious mind and remove the old beliefs and input a new ones. Now, for number 3, I would like you to write the new program daily by using Neville Goddard's technique. Neville Goddard thought that the most powerful time to impress the subconscious is during the hypnagogical state, the drowsy moment just before sleep, when the brain is in theta and is maximally receptive to new impressions. He called this SAT, state akin to sleep. In this state, he said, feel the reality of being loved, not visualizing it. Feel it as though it were the present moment. Okay, let's talk about this. Now, Neville method, it's pretty great. If you have written any of his books, you know that he always says that the feeling is the key. Why does your brain needs to be in theta? This is because this is when your brain is in that hypnotic state. When you are drowsy, when you're not asleep, but you are falling asleep, that state, this is when your subconscious mind opens up and all of the information that you want to add, you can add it. You can reprogram your subconscious mind. You don't have to do it only at nighttime. You can do this in the morning. You have around 20 minutes right before you go to sleep and 20 minutes after you go to, and 20 minutes after you wake up. So these moments are just so important. Our subconscious mind cannot make the difference between what is real and what you imagining. So when you have a vision and you have a feeling, then you are manifesting. Then everything all the forces in the universe start changing towards you achieving that goal. So by doing this consistently every night, and if you can every morning, you can increase your manifestation to come a lot faster. And lastly, I want to read you what kind of notes I've been taking from Joe Dispenza's research. Joe Dispenza's research confirmed this neurologically. He found that elevated emotions like love and gratitude combined with clear intention, practiced consistently, produce measurable changes in brain structure and gene expression within 8 weeks. Truth is, that your subconscious love has been lying to you about love. You are capable of finding love. You are worthy. You are lovable. You can have it all. You can have it all. That's it. You have everything that you need. I wrote you the notes from one of my favorite authors. And the truth is, if you want to change your love life, you do have to work for it. And you do have to change these old programs. So tell me down below in the comments, which of those 4 programs feel the most relatable to you? Can you see yourself? Can you see that you've been having those the same patterns? I would love to hear what your story is. That's gonna be all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye.